They took the title in 1996, just after they arrived from Quebec City. Denver, Colorado is home to the NHL team called the Avalanche. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to see the top team in the league. Wonder what it's like to coach the best team.
Well, why wouldn't you, Doc? You certainly want to be standing behind that bench, but there are some challenges because you know the opposition is going to bring their best. They know that we're playing really well. They don't want to get embarrassed. So I think the challenge is to continue to get the focus from your team, play the way that you have, but understand is that you're going to have to bring your work boots here tonight to have any chance of winning this game.
Washington's coaching staff has prepared them extremely well. Regardless of the situation, they never change. If they're up a goal, down a goal, they stay with their same game plan and adjust accordingly. That's why they're on top of the league standings.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Bernier's the starting goaltender tonight. Some nights go better than others, but most of his nights are superb for the Avalanche. This is not a good goals against average, but numbers can be brought up by a better performance, and maybe that's what's ahead. He's the choice for the crease tonight. He's earned the confidence of his coaches night in and night out, and thus he gets this start for the Capitals. Opening face-off is just seconds away. McKinnon's the starting center for the Avalanche. Backstrom's opposite him for the Capitals. Pitching it to Carlson. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place. Ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Both coaches sounded like they expect the game tonight to be extremely tightly contested. So that puts the microscope on just about every little detail of the game.
Thanks very much, Ray. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Hammered, paddled aside. A good, solid shot, but a strong stop and deflection out of play off the goaltender. The Capitals prevailing on the faceoff. The Avs with possession up the wing. Lets it go. Got that in the trapper.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Shoots one. Outstanding save off a chance. The Avs lugged that along up the wing. And he's hammered.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is just an example of what we're going to see.
Washington starting back in the defensive zone. What a hit.
That's what we love about this game.
Snapping a pass to Burakovsky. Hammered. He is gone. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Under 5 minutes have gone by. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. The Capitals win it. Outstanding save. Using the point. He's got it. That hits somebody. No way he's getting by there.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
He gets that pass ahead in stride. Oh, he staggered him. Marvelous control. He kept it in. That one is pointed to him. A shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Carlson's a difficult player to play against. He finishes almost every check, and as a result, he has among the highest hit totals in the league.
Colorado's got a defensive zone win. Directing that one to Colbert. He can start some danger here. Looking to Weidman. Oh, He put it in his own net. It counts against him.
Man, Doc, I don't know what he is thinking. This is a blackout shot into his own net. I can't even come up for an excuse for what he is doing here. He needs to sit down and think about it.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Capitals win the draw. What's next? Turn the wrist shot. Score! And this one is tied.
Eller's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Enzo, that's a great shot, but the goaltender went down into the butterfly. He opened up the top of the net, and he's hoping his glove is going to bail him out. Not this time.
Colorado's won that faceoff and possession established.
Assisted by number 18.
Puck free. Now it's directed to Eller. Washington's getting to the neutral zone. And the pickup. Oh, broke it up. Two guys together with force. Big force.
That was a major league collision.
Shot. Score! 2 straight goals.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
For a split second, that ping off the crossbar might mean that it's up over the net. Bad break for the goaltenders. It goes in behind him.
Washington's gone up by 1 now. The difference in shots on goal is not even close to 1. The Capitals control from the neutral zone. He's in on an onside play. Shoots one. Freezes play.
Washington's coaches have been prodding them to play a more consistent brand of hockey. And while that's been a struggle at times, for the most part, they've been as good as anybody. They continue to put points in the bank even when they don't have their A-game, Doc. As a result, they lead the league in points.
Back in his defensive end to get it. It's dumped in. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. Washington's in possession in their own end. Around through the corner. Boom! Heavy collision there. Passing one off now to McCulloch. Has it picked up. Moving it to Nieto. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. The Avs look to make a difference up the wing. Got a free puck now. Pitching this one to Backstrom. Gets across, looks over his options. He lost it, jostled partway down. The Avs wheel it up the wing. Poke checked away by Backstrom. Trying to go to Ovechkin. Has it in his own end. Colorado's in possession and moving up the wing. Enormous collision.
Carlson's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
The Avs continue on in their own end. Wonderful block. Puck is thrown to Burakovsky. Has it back deep. Pass attempt to Carlson. Pitching it to Burakovsky. Nearing the final minute of play. Colorado's accelerating ahead through center ice.
In the first period.
Picks it up in his own end. Propelled to Niskanen. It's an onside play. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Snapping a pass to Soderberg. Directing that one to Como. Good place to shoot from. Score! Not much time left, but
goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
And so I think it's the quick release that fools the goaltender. He just gets a little piece of it, not near enough to stop it.
The first period has come to an end, and both teams scored twice.
And by number 92, Gabriel. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 57 seconds.
The Avs got this goal late in the period, and that tied the game. So they are on an upswing as we go to break.
On our big screen before the end of the game.
Puck dropped, and we are underway in the second period of this tie game. Colorado's moving the puck up the wing. Nice work by Backstrom. Looking to Ovechkin. Moved along and in. Save! Colorado's in control as they travel up the wing. Good solid defensive play there. That pass didn't work. He was canceled out. Brilliant play by the defender. Wristed one. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Bernier's ability to read the play was pretty good there as he got across to make the stop on that odd man rush.
Tie-up and help from the winger. And now it's directed to Barry. Passing one off now to McKinnon. Gets in, looks over his options here. He banks a pass ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Free puck off a defender there. Moving it to Wilson. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Shoots! What a reaction save!
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Blocked away. They've got it. Good scrum here. Scrum over, puck kicked. Taken over again. He gains the zone. Chip to Tutin. Fires. Oh, stick save. Washington's leaving its own end. Shoot. Around through the corner right now. Save. Score.
Oh, Edzo, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
The Capitals are ahead by one. It's no surprise. They've been pounding away with the shots. Washington's won that faceoff.
He's fifth of the season. Scored by number 10, Matthew.
Shoots one. Outstanding save with the glove.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Kuznetsov's had times over the last few games where he's been really quiet, but he's always found a way to get on the score sheet. He's done it again tonight. He is such a dynamic player. He doesn't need many chances to produce.
Big face-off win. What a terrific save. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Washington's got a 2-minute slashing penalty.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. McKinnon's team is losing, and he lost another draw.
Time of the penalty, 8 minutes.
Pitching this one to Landeskog. And he steps across the line. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Score! And the game is even.
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had to go to the backhand, I did.
Edzo, you know, guys that can shoot the backhand have such a tremendous advantage over those that can't. The goalie always seems to struggle with these.
Colorado's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. Washington's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone.
By number 96. Assisted by
Terrific hand-eye. Solid defensive position there.
And by number 40.
The net has come loose, and so we will wait for another faceoff.
32 seconds.
Just over 9 minutes have been skated in the second. Game tied at this point, 3 goals apiece. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. On to Tooten. And he dumps it in. Strong play, good reach. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Andrighetto's hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
At the point of drive. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Snaps it on goal. Terrific shot, but a save. Great pressure. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
And that's an offside.
Andrighetto's injury occurs on this play. You can hear the collision from where I'm standing. The Avs do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? Knocked down to a knee. He lost it. He is shut right off.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Kicked out of the scrum.
Whatever the game plan was in both dressing rooms, it might have been to press offensively, but I'm pretty certain it wasn't to abandon defense. We've had a boatload of goals already.
Trying to go to Weidman. Laid on the Yager. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Colorado's 2-minute penalty is for holding.
All he has to do is take another stride instead of reaching in and holding the player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. The Capitals from the neutral zone start to work.
2 minutes for holding. Time of the
Shot on. Gloved.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
The chain of sellouts has continued. Eddie, do you think the paying customers care about such things? We always mention it.
Not the case, Doc. This team has gone through some trying times, but the tide has turned. Lots of hard work, improved play both on and off the ice.
Score! A goal on the power play.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Wow, crazy, Edzo. He's got a clean look at this. He's set. He just can't react in time.
Washington's gotten a 1-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. And they've won the faceoff. And he steps across the line. Lets it go. And a save. Puck is thrown to Burakovsky.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 50
Scooped up by Barry. Slid to McKinnon. Pass attempt to Landeskog. Terrific determination by Niskanen. Pitching it to Burakovsky. One-timer. Lightning-like save off the one-timer. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Landeskog's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Enzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
The Avs have tied the game. It looks better for them now than it did, and we still have a little time left in the second period. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Scored by number 92.
He throws it there.
Time of the goal.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
48
Niskanen's play defensively has grown in leaps and bounds. As a result, he has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Puck shot out into the bench. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Onside. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Snapping a pass to Niskanen. Washington's carrying on up the wing. On the outside, a shot. Score! They trade goals.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Washington's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
And by number 10, Matthew Tkachuk. Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 36 seconds.
The Avs control from the faceoff.
Last minute of play.
Gains the blue line. A shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Directing that one to Wilson. You could almost count that one, but no.
The Avs have been relying on their goaltender way too much. He's had an excellent night and kept them very close to this game.
40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 25 for the Capitals and 9 for the Avalanche.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action.
The Capitals broke the tie late in the period, so some momentum for them as we had to break. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
Colorado is a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Third period has begun here, with the two teams both finding the back of the net, but it's still close. Good check, no chance on the pass. Propelled to Zadorov. And he steps in. The Capitals up the wing lug the puck. Looking to Ovechkin. Enormous hit.
You think you have your...
What a save! Seemingly had no chance. And now it's directed to Landeskog. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it. Washington's leaving the defensive zone. The Capitals looking to head man up the wing. He scores! Alexander Ovechkin.
Ovechkin's big-time slap shot goes in from the high slot.
Absolutely a great shot, Edzo, but the goaltender dropped down just a bit quick, left the top of the net exposed.
Washington scored again and now leads by a pair. And that's pressure because we're in period 3. Colorado's got that puck off the draw.
By number 8, Alexander Ovechkin, assisted by number 19.
Chip to Barry.
And by number 77.
And the puck to the bench, play stop.
2 minutes, 46
Ovechkin's among the highest goal scorers in the league. He does his damage from in close to the net. He'll power his way in looking for rebounds. He's got a real knack for where the loose puck is.
The Capitals with possession in the defensive zone. Gets in and he'll look over his options. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals.
If you really think about it, at some point the puck's got to get through the middle of the ice, the area in between the 2 face-off dots. If you get there, you're going to get rewarded.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Just a hair under 4 minutes have been played. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3.
by number 65, Andre Berg.
On to Kuznetsov. Big drive! Terrific shot, but a denial.
By number 73,
Passing one off now to Yakupov. Shoots one. Oh, and he's hammered.
Whoa, massive hit there, Doc. That is an enormous hit.
Fires! Got the iron with the shot. Not a hard hit, but effective. Takes that pass. Cranks one. Strong wrist shot. Gains the zone. Oh, and he is drilled. And he picks it up. Good job there. Back to the point. Lets it go. Great glove save, but it's loose. Picked up by Como. Decides to head for the corner. And it's a good pickup. Moving it to Como. Shoots. Got his stick on it. Puck covered, whistle blown.
A clean hit, too. That's the best part of hockey, when the game is played as physically as possible, as cleanly as possible, and this is a crushing check. Colorado's been blocking shots over the last few games at a crazy rate. Their players lie down to block shots. They get into the shooting lanes to block them standing up. This is something they work on pretty consistently at practice.
Nicely into the zone. Brings a shot. Score! That's 4 straight.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Washington's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play.
scored by number 30.
The Capitals have possession in their own end. Knocked to a knee, it's loose. Good job with the stick.
Time of the goal.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Makes that play deep. Puck controlled by Colbert. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Lightning in that glove. Looks ahead to start something. The Avs continue to probe up the wing. 2 players came to the boards. Boom.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
Oshie's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Picks it up back there. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Washington's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Gains the zone. Fires. Wrist shot. Oh, and he robbed him. Held there for a face-off coming up next. The upcoming schedule's a good one. They'll kick off a lengthy homestand, a great chance to string together a few wins. They win it. One into another. Cranks a shot. Just wide with the shot. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
The rookie's had a terrific game. He's had the puck on his stick numerous times. He's cashed a couple. You know he'd like to bang in one more for a hat trick. Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
Moves it to the corner. A great save in close.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Washington's in possession as they travel up the wing. Fires a shot. Colorado's finding its way to center ice. And the puck controlled by Eller. Pitching this one to McCulloch. Trying to go to Yager. Into the attacking end. Gathered up again by Eller. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Taken away. Thrown in. Gathered in by Carlson. Decides he wants the corner. Fires. Waffle boarded. Punched away. Washington's moving it up the wing. Right up the side. Puck is thrown to Tooten. Into the end of attack. Hammers one. The Avs up the wing are moving the puck. Puck loose, now picked up. Pass attempt to Tkachuk. And he's hammered.
Oh, that's a big hit. He's trying to spark his club here as they need to fight their way back into this game.
And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. Washington's gotten another win here, and so their victory string lengthens.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.